Okay, welcome back to another 2-minute lesson. As you know, some of these might be shorter or longer than 2 minutes, but let's go ahead and jump right in. Today, I want to talk about straight lines and how to improve your straight lines. The first thing I want to mention, though, is that our wrist will naturally create an arc. So we're going to be fighting that. So I'm going to show you some methods on how to improve your straight lines. The first method is to just simply create 2 points. In fact, anytime I'm drawing a straight line, that is probably my preferred method. When you have a visual, it's easier to connect those lines. Now, the second method, I'm going to do this again, 2 points. The second method to help improve your straighter lines is to do what's called a phantom line. And what I'm going to do is just slide my pencil back and forth until I get a good visual, and then I'm going to drop my pencil down on the paper to draw that line. Now, again, another technique that can help is to actually not move your wrist, but move your whole arm. So instead of rotating my wrist, I'm going to be sliding my wrist. And so by sliding your wrist, you're going to be able to create that straight line. Also, you might notice that I'm holding the pencil back. When I hold the pencil too far up, I have more of a habit to follow the arc of my wrist. Holding it back allows me to get a straighter line. Another technique, let's do the 2 dots, is to do a dashed line. This dashed line allows me to correct my line as I go. So I'm lifting my pencil and then repositioning it if I fall off the straight line, and that allows me to get a visually straighter line. And then the last thing I want to talk about, this one I will sometimes use, and I don't know what to call it except for maybe the palm technique, where I'll actually rest my fingers on the paper to give me some more stability, and that allows me to draw a straight line. And one more thing I want to talk about too is the speed at which you draw your line. So lastly, I will show you 2 lines. One, the faster you go, the more straight it will be, but it will not be accurate. Alternatively, we can do a slow line, and the slower we go, the more likely we can have that line be accurate. But it's not going to be necessarily perfectly straight. It'll be accurate, but not straight. And that's it. I hope you've enjoyed this 2-minute lesson.